Oh, the plastic bitch is up on panel. Let's see her.
She called you
a
for the 50th billionth time. These slow ass people that just refuse to listen or just, you know, blindly just follow their master, who is arguably one of the worst people on YouTube when it comes to speaking on children.
Ma'am, shut the fuck up. You called my daughter a fucking pass around skank whore. You bitch. I can't wait. When I find out you die in a car accident, I'm gonna be like, good.
I have waited for over a year now. Please find me the timestamp where I call her child a slut or a whore. Please.
You guys want me to show you the timestamps where she called my daughter a slut and a whore? Put a 7 in the chat if you do, because I'll play it right now. I'll play it. All right, I'm gonna play this, and I have to unhide it because I have it hidden.
Please tell me. All these stupid ass mean girls, they want to say, oh, Katie said this and that about her kid. No, I like timestamp or it didn't happen. Like, we will wait. Where did I say that? Okay. And if that wasn't good enough for you, I went live the next day and Chicky was actually on my panel and we went through the whole thing and I explained. You guys twisted the fucking shit out of it. So maybe mom, like, I thought you were smarter than this. Like, for real. Like, for you to say that, just find a timestamp, please. Please find the timestamp. We will wait. Like, quit talking about, like, quit saying that I talked about her daughter and called her names if you don't have the proof. I'm sick of this, like, fucking lying shit. All these people just lie to lie.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's bright and early on this Thursday morning. I've been taking care of my favorite patient, Frank. So I thought I'd put together a little video about Blame Katie. Who recalls when Katie eviscerated my 14-year-old daughter a year ago because of the dress she chose to wear for her spring fling dance? I remember, but in case you don't, let's take a walk down memory lane, shall we?
She took a video of her child along with like 5 other teenage girls that are going to the dance. They're all dressed up in little short dresses and like sleeveless tops. And it's just kind of weird. I don't think that it was appropriate to put that on your channel with all these fucking weirdos running around here. That is not really, you protecting your child that you claim is so, in danger all the time from people. Like, you know what I mean? That's just not making sense to me.
Now, Katie was really upset by the choice of dress that my daughter made. Unfortunately, that's what was in style, so that's all we could choose from. But maybe if mega models such as Katie actually modeled the behavior that she expected from teenagers and was maybe more modest, maybe little girls would dress more modestly. They have you to look up to, Katie. Take a look at this photo of one of her modeling gigs where it shows pretty much part of her entire vagine. And this is publicly available for young, impressionable girls to find on the internet. Thankfully, my daughter has more class than that, Katie, but you don't. I could get into all of the dirty words that she called my daughter, like, a whore, a pass around. She's the type of girls that just get used overnight and tossed and made to do the walk of shame the next day. Yes, that is what she said about my 14-year-old. Now, I could have not posted this video with her and her friends at a nature preserve, an exciting moment in any teenage girl's life, but I chose to. Why? Because it would not have mattered if I would have put it on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. You people stalk me on all of my platforms. Just ask Trader. She had to make a whole new TikTok to try to stalk me just a few months ago. I do have that screenshot somewhere. So it doesn't matter, Katie. You have no kids. Thank fucking God you're barren, because you have no idea how difficult it is to raise a teenager in today's society with women like you that actually showed her part of her vagina publicly in a modeling photo. No, ma'am, sit down. Take the L again.
I mean, remember when she was trying to like make me look bad to Isaac guest mob, and guest Bob was like, she's not talking about your kid. I was talking about her parenting because even though I don't have children.
Talking about my parenting by calling her a skank and a pass around that would do the walk of shame was not talking about my parenting, Katie. That didn't happen. You were talking about my daughter.
Children, I'm wise enough to know that this platform is absolutely the worst place to post children. Now, I cannot control, or I have no say, other than my opinion on what people do with their children on this platform. However, she posted other people's children on this platform, and I highly doubt those people's parents knew about it. And it's very dangerous over here to be posting just random children in short dresses and strappy dresses and stuff. Like, it's not okay, in my opinion. He was like throwing himself on the floor, rolling around, kicking and pounding on the floor and breaking shit. Maybe he broke his damn computer. Well, it's actually Bedtime Clown Alina's computer, but maybe he broke his computer and that's why he hasn't been on live. I also think that he was probably saying something along the lines of, all of this is connected. Andrew really is paying Nicolina, and so is Bedtime Clown, and so is Tonic, and Bird and Steph. He never puts me in the financial stuff, which is cool. I'm gonna say this because she posted it. Master Lena has the dance with her kid tonight, and I want to say this to you, ma'am. When it's one thing to put your kid online and post on YouTube, but I really, really hope to God that you got permission from those 5 other teenager girls' parents who are in short dresses, who are I don't think none of them have, I think they're all strapless, or maybe one has sleeves. I don't know. Little dresses, young girls, walking around on the road, taking pictures. There's a 1-minute clip up. I'm not sure. I really just hope to God that you ask permission before you put those other girls up on video onto your channel. Again, she took, hey, Virgo away, Alina. She took a video of her child along with 5 other teenage girls that are going to the dance. They're all dressed up in little short dresses and sleeveless tops. And it's just kind of weird. I don't think that it was appropriate to put that on your channel with all these fucking weirdos running around here. That is not really, you protecting your child that you claim is so, in danger all the time from people. You know what I mean? That's just not making sense to me at all. And I really hope to God that you ask those parents for permission to put that clip up, because I would, if that were me, if that were my child, it would be a no for me. It would be a no for me. So, that's not, it's inappropriate. Yes, it's inappropriate. It's unsafe considering the people that, hang around in these communities. We don't, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Hey, Grandma Sunshine Dragon Alina. Right. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Those parents should know. I would be so incredibly upset. I would be so angry. That's my child. They're in short dresses, short, skimpy dresses. I didn't go to prom like that in those kinds of short, skimpy dresses. I find that troubling. Very troubling. And I get it. They're going to be like, oh, why don't you, she's sharing a moment. Share it. Don't you have those little mean girl chats and shit? Share it in the chats. It's not safe. Okay. Again, keep your fucking kids off the internet. Keep them off the internet, especially when you go around saying that people are coming for your daughter, when people are trying to, say all this stuff and threatening your daughter. Okay. Stop it.
By the way, Katie, those were your people that were threatening your daughter, especially Bird and 303.
Clearly, you're really not that concerned. Hey, Antonio, Anthelina. But what about his mother? Whew. That kind of shit just makes me cringe. For real. Because it's I don't know. It's just so irresponsible. No, they were in they were in skimpy dresses. Man, my dad would have fucking killed me if I wore something like that out. But I was also very, very I never wanted my legs really high. I never wanted my legs to show that much. Hey, Squidsolina. Hey, Rudy Chavez-Olina. Hey, Critzolina. I never wanted my stomach to show. I was weird about that. I never wanted, I didn't mind having a tank top, but I never wanted my stomach to show. I never wanted my legs to really show. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. So, push a 1 if you think. Okay, but yeah, my point of that is it might not happen because she's got that dance stuff, but maybe it will. I don't know. Either way, I'm living for it. I can't wait. Do you have it on live chat, sweet Melissa? Lulu, Lena, were you a little hooker face back in the day? I won't tell Rocco. Lena. Skanks. Little midget skanks running around here. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if y'all are skanks. Hey, Kristalina. I've seen some new people in here. You are a little slooty sloot. I will never tell my nephew. Roccolina will never know about this. But welcome in if you're new over here. We are just kind of shooting the shit for a little bit. Oh, what was I talking about here? Sorry, y'all. You keep on like, will you all shut up in the chat? You're so annoying. You're distracting me. You're so loud in my mind. Hold on, I look. Yes. That is adorable, Peach. Yes, girl. Yes. That's classy, and yeah, that is classy. It's a yes for me, okay? It's a total yes. Listen, ladies. You don't have to, like, be on the verge of showing your freaking vagine to be pretty, okay? To, like, be attractive to people. Especially when you're young. Hey, Malibu Sky Musicalina. Well, thank you. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that everybody's here. I mean, I know that it's like, I don't know what, like men, from what I've experienced, men think, like men will give you attention if you look like that. If you dress like that, like stanky and skimpy and, you know, just showing a lot of stuff. Men will give you attention for that, but they're going to give you attention because they legit just want to fuck you, okay? They ain't going to call you back, bitch. They ain't going to fucking, like, ask for your number, bitch. They may offer to drive you home the next morning, bitch, okay? But they don't want, they ain't looking, you're not marriage material. You ain't marriage material. They ain't making plans with your stank ass, okay? They ain't thinking long-term about your stank ass, okay? It's a no for them. They might swing back around the block for that pussy again, okay? But bitch, they ain't thinking in the future about your ass, okay? They ain't seeing you in no wedding dress. They're seeing you naked with your legs spread. Like, you're basically naked with your legs spread with that clothes got still on, skank. Ain't nobody got time for that. Tell me I'm wrong. Men in the chat, tell me I am.
Was she talking about Maggie? She was absolutely referring to my child. There's your timestamps, bitch. Oh, she was absolutely talking about my daughter.
I am wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I am wrong.
You're wrong, bitch.
Because I ain't wrong.
You are not marriage material, honey. But you know who is? You know who is? My beautiful little girl who has a handsome young man. Look at my beautiful daughter. She doesn't look like every carpenter's dream, KE. Flat as a board and easy to screw. Yikes.
Oh, hey, Lotus. Lotus Alina. Hey, Patriot Defense Alina. Oh, man. Mr. A. Alina. I love you, Salty Blondie. Where's AC Alina? Okay. Next in the news. So we are going.
There's your timestamp, bitch. I just cringe. Well, honey, it's because. And this is what my daughter was wearing last year when Katie made all of these claims about her. Sorry, KE. Sorry. You have zero personality. You're almost 40 years old. There isn't a man on this God-given earth that wants to bed you down and marry you. They just don't. You're a fucking idiot. But anyways, my daughter is a stunner, and you hate that bitch. You hate it. There's your timestamps.
Together. Find a goddamn timestamp. Again, I didn't take any of my shit down. I'm not going to sit up here and just be accused of calling. I didn't berate her kid for hours. Shut up. Yes, they have nothing on me. I've waited for years to get a gotcha on me. Like, I've waited for years. Like, timestamp, bitch. For real. Quit saying all that shit until you can show me a timestamp. Thank you. All right, I'm getting down.
Okay, Katie. Put up or shut up, bitch. That's what she said. I know, Jackie. Put up or shut up, bitches. Put up or shut up. Put the clip up that Katie said some shit on Nick's daughter, or shut the fuck up about it. But I can prove that you were up there berating a fucking 10-year-old, Nick. A 10-year-old child.
Oh, well. Oh, well. You bring your child to this platform, and if you attack mine, I'm coming right for yours. Just like I did your grandkid. When you made claims that my husband was raping my daughter, I put an X through your granddaughter's face. I will go lower than you will go, bitch. Don't try me.
True, Mac. Katie. Sure. And Ernie, you're a whole ass piece of shit for letting the bitch do it on your panel. She's doing it to destroy your channel, and you're fucking letting her, Ernie.
Yeah, I get
you idiot.
Well, I guess the truth hurts, Jamie, because that child is morbidly obese. Why aren't we advocating for healthier lifestyles? If that child doesn't have hypothyroidism, there is absolutely zero excuse at all. Love for almost everyone is a shitty parent that clearly puts her child in front of screens with a lot of food. This is part of the downfall of America, Mama T. And I know you wouldn't understand that because you are a white trash retard. Ooh-wee. Yup, just said, proof was just posted in Nick's live, Katie. You're a disgusting lying skank. Thank you, yup.
Hey, okay,
Hello.
sorry, I'm back. I think it was J-Dub made a good point that I wanted to make very clear. She will probably weaponize this and say that I was up here talking about her daughter. You can thank one of your mean girls for bringing up your daughter. This was not a topic of conversation at all, but I am going to defend myself because I do not talk about people's children. You are a shitty mother, in my opinion.
Well, you don't get an opinion because you are barren, bitch. You have had a silver spoon in your mouth since the first day you exited your mother's vagina. Katie, you have no idea what it's like to raise children. And bitch, you put fillers in your face, so I can't even imagine what your little fucking placenta blossoms would have had to have endured if they had you as a mother.
I would never allow my children near you. I would never let my children near.
Well, Katie, you don't have children. I'm sorry, ma'am. Thank God you don't.
You're anyone that is associated with you.
Ma'am, you're on Mama T's panel who lost her children for neglect and abuse. Mama EBT lost her children, her current children that she didn't lose, that she had with her sister's husband, are all thieves and criminals. Yeah. But you're on her panel. My children aren't thieves and criminals. Oh, lurking with tiger ops? Then you are a retard.
You are dangerous. You are a demon. I hate you. You are not.
Oh no, you hate me, Katie? Why? Because I make you uncomfortable and I won't back down and lick your fucking creepy ass toes? Girl, you sound pretty triggered.
You're diabolical. Either way, I think what you did was wrong. I think that you are shitty for doing that. I think you have put children in danger. I think you have put your child in danger, okay? I think you have put your own child in danger. It's true. You want people to pull up all the time where your child lays her head at night? I don't think, where am I wrong about that? Where am I wrong? Is it wrong for me to have an opinion about, short dresses and stuff? No, this is my opinion. But I never called her child a whore or slut or anything like that. So they can just shut the fuck up. Do you have any idea okay, Mama T.
Except you did call her a whore and a skank. Hold on. And you cry about short dresses, K.E. K.E., this is your short dress with your fucking vagina hanging out. Are you kidding me? Katie, my daughter is never in danger. Ever. Me saying pull up is no different than Bird or 303 saying pull up, right? They have kids. Well, 303 has 6 kids and 28 counts of child and animal abuse. Bird, Bert can't even have his children most of the time. Let's see, who else? Mama T lost her children. Traders, thank God, does not have any children because only God knows what would happen to them. We can keep going. Okay.
For real. Like, if I actually said something like that,
You did, and I just played it. I played it, girl.
like that, don't you think those whores over there would have
Yes, I did freak out a little over a year ago. I did freak out, and I called you out, and so did everybody else. And then we move on. And then when something like this re-emerges, we go back and we show the timestamps. So you challenged me to show the timestamps. I showed the timestamps. So then you were clearly watching me, KE. And then you had to go back up onto Mama T's and say, but Satan, but Satan.
combed through my whole life and had timestamps on deck to show what I said. Don't you think those whores would have all that shit on deck to show? The clips would be out. Fucking LK.
Girl, not only did I show the clip when it happened, we did a live stream on it, and I believe Kennedy, did you? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure you did show it. And then I showed it again and again, and you still deny it. You still deny it, KE. Just admit what you said about my daughter.
Kennedy would have that shit plastered everywhere. She wouldn't let me forget about it for the rest of my life if it really happened. So Kennedy, where are you, bitch? Like, find the clip, find me calling her kid a whore or a slut or anything like that.
Or a skank.
And do it in context.
Please do.
Okay? Do it in context. And we'll go from there because I would lose. No.
Amen, Fleece. Fleece says it was just put on deck. It couldn't be any more on deck if it was made into a deck itself. Nice try.
No one would support me. I wouldn't expect any. I would shut my shit down if I ever was calling a child names like that. But I'll call you names.
No, you called my daughter's names. You called.
Hey, y'all want to know something else? Y'all want to know something else?
What?
Frank smoked pot in front of Nicolina's daughter.
Oh my God. Call the DEA, bitch. Where's the proof, Mama T? Where's the proof?
Oh
no. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It was live.
no.
It was live.
Oh my God, Mama T. Oh, call CPS stat. Oh, Mama T, you beat your grandchild in front of all of us.
Live. And she gonna high purple lane, and she gonna call out somebody else. Like, for fuck's sakes, quit it. Quit being hypocrites.
Not the marijuana.
wow, that's so, yes, very hypocritical. But hey, can we expect anything less? It's like everything applies to everybody else, but when it comes to her doing the most fuck.
What about Peach and Ghost giving their then 15-year-old daughter a weed vape pen to deal with their fucking anxiety? Oh, no, we're not going to address that.
Up shit. It's like it never happened. Like, why would you ever bring that?
Oh, look. Zep
She's
said.
just a shitty person, really.
Zep
I'm
said.
really disappointed. Like, maybe
Yes, Mama T chain smokes in her fucking hotel room. We don't smoke cigarettes in our house. We do smoke marijuana in the first floor of our house, Mama T. But if you have the clip where we're smoking in front of Maggie, you should turn that in ASAP.
Sorry, go ahead.
Zep says Nick did it too. They were smoking together.
Damn. Well, there's that. But they said that they're playing. You're not blocked, Navy Wife. But Navy Wife was one of the only mean girls that, like, I was cool with to come over to my channel. And
Ooh.
I thought she was smarter than how she. Please find the timestamp.
We did.
And if she's over there, if Satan's over there playing it, like, where's the timestamp?
It's Lucifer, bitch. And I already showed the timestamp. Get the fuck out of here, KE.
Timestamp, or it didn't happen. Like, and again, why doesn't Kennedy have this clipped everywhere? Everywhere. You know what I mean?
There was
if it really happened.
You
It's
guys
just
struck
stupid.
it. You guys struck it.
But no, I'm not talking about your child. Talk about you though. You 7-neck fat ass cunt bitch whore.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I live in Katie's head. Bitch, I own you. I own you. Oh no, bitch, Nicolina.
Later that same evening.
It would be shocking for everybody, enemies and people that like me, if I ever started calling children names. Shocking. Everybody would be shocked. I would lose support because unlike over there, people over here don't tolerate that kind of shit. I would lose all my support. They would all consider me one of y'all now. A person that'll drag children. I would never, ever, ever, ever do something like that. I'm predictable. I'm consistent, right? I'm not here for like shock factor shit, you know? I'm not here to like, you know, they all want to, it's like they want to be like demonic shock factor type of shit, but they want to claim it's a troll when it's not. They're hateful. That's her thing. It was a troll. There's a reason she doesn't feel like she needs to stop talking about children or relative or whatever. There's a reason, because she gets rewarded for it and people don't tell her it's wrong. It's only the normal people, or guess, with morals that will say something. That's why she keeps doing it. Billy Joe, okay. I haven't checked my Discord. I will you see it as a them problem. And I will absolutely keep bringing awareness to this until somebody, like, I would just want as many people to know what she's all about. I want people to protect their children. I want to also make very clear that, and if you guys want, if one of my mods wants to drop the link to that live, that'd be awesome. Because I have never hid that live. I stand on what I said. And I have nothing to hide. So watch it for yourself. I mean, there's like, I will say this. Michelle would not like stay by my side. None of my mods would stay by my side if I ever talked about kids like that. So go watch it for yourself. I mean, but if you really want to know, but I'm just, to save you time, it never happened. Oh, Kennedy, I'm still waiting for you to call her out on, you know, what she did to Troy. What I said, like, where's the clip? Where's the timestamp, bitch? Where's the clip of me calling her kid a horror slut? Where is it? I'll wait. I mean, this is just stupid.
Flashback.
So if she's trying to say that, okay, I'm talking to the females in my chat now. I'm saying, listen, ladies, and I'm not talking about like children, like kids. I'm talking about like young, like when I was younger, okay? When I was younger. And I'll prove that here in a minute. Musicalina. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad that everybody's here. I mean, I know that it's like, I don't know what, like men from what I've experienced, men think like men will give you attention if you look like that, if you dress like that, like stanky and skimpy and, you know, just showing a lot of stuff. Men will give you attention for that, but they're going to give you attention because they legit just want to fuck you. Okay. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay, but that's where she probably took it from.
Okay, but I'm not talking about her children. I'm not saying that's.
But you're kind of like, I don't think you meant to do it, but you kind of like, if you're gonna like saying, if you're wearing that sort of stuff, kind of like referring back to them as skanks. But I know that's not what you were referring to, but I can see where she would have taken that, honestly.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I can see. Okay, I get what you're saying. In my mind, I wasn't. Okay.
Right.
I want my people to at least, I want to bring clarity to this. Okay. That's important.
Yeah. So like Nevaeh said, the segue would probably be a little helpful here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But bitch, they ain't thinking in the future about your ass. Okay. They ain't seeing you in no wedding dress. They're seeing you naked with your legs spread. But you're basically naked with your legs spread with that close got still on, skank. Ain't nobody got time for that. Tell me I'm wrong. Men in the chat, tell me I am wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I am wrong. Am I wrong? And again, they're trying to connect what I just said there to me talking about those young girls.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
The only apology I see, sorry. The only apology I see here is that, you know, we'll try to segue better, like, and make sure that it's very obvious that those subjects are completely different.
Yes. And Nick, I apologize to all the females that think that I was talking about L. Kennedy, clip this. I know you won't, but maybe you will. I apologize to all the females that I offended or that you thought I was talking trash on those children, and not being clear that there was there should have been a better segue into the next topic of what I was talking about. Okay? That I will apologize for. I will absolutely apologize for, because I would never say something like that. In my mind, I didn't say that regarding this was not that with the kids. Okay? So, yeah.